Hey everybody, Merry Christmas to you. Wanted to bring you an update from the prison first and foremost. Thank you for praying us in. It's a challenge, but we got in there. We were able to meet with our guys. We had 31 of them show up, and that was already, we'd had word of some that were transferred in between last time we were there. It happens all the time. It happens just late at night. They don't get notice and they get moved around. So we lost some good men, but God keeps bringing in other men. And so we had the feast first, which includes some 50 pounds of Duke's pulled pork, about 30 pounds of beans with hamburger meat poured in. It's amazing stuff. 25 pounds of potato salad, deer meat, deer sausage, and some ham, smoked ham, about 75 rolls and 3 cakes. So they ate well. And then we went into a time of worship and got the time to talk more was a little bit limited, but we'd had it interspersed with worship and other things. So largely, I'd shown him a clip from a trailer from Saving Private Ryan about the mission ultimately was about saving one man, and that ultimately that was what the birth of Jesus was about, was an invasion behind enemy lines and his desire to be connected with them and to save them. And so they were connecting that. And we talked about what he gave up in terms of omnipotence and omniscience and omnipresent to take on that form. So it was connecting the dots. We were able to give out the cards and letters that many of you had written and sent in. So thank you for that. And then we also had books. Each man got a book if he wanted, either Epic by John Eldredge or Exiles, which is a daily devotional written by other inmates in Texas. One other news that came right as we came in the gate, many of you heard about and you know about Jesse and you've been praying for him. He was diagnosed with stomach cancer and we got word that he had passed yesterday. And that was as soon as we came in the gates, and it was clearly on their minds. So we addressed it right out that frankly, he's having a wonderful time and just free from the burden of being in that place, from the burden of sickness, and how important that confidence is that we have that. He had that. And I know he's having the best Christmas ever, although I don't know if they celebrate Christmas up there per se, because it's not actually well, separate topic, sorry. Do please pray for these guys. I think God always makes a deposit in them in terms of giving them hope and perspective. And this idea about assurance and knowing that they're not forgotten. And he gave it all up in order to go and rescue one man, and each man is that individual. And they know that you pray for them, and that's huge. That's critical. And so again, thank you for standing with us in this. I've had an amazing Christmas Eve already with that. Kind of always recalibrates me to what's important. So I pray that for you, whatever is necessary to do the same thing and to realize and remember all that he gave up so that he came down and could rescue each and every one of us. I love you much. Grateful again. Without your prayers, we could not do this. Frankly, we would not do this. And so they make all the difference. So thank you, and receive your reward from your King for your faithful service. Love you. Bye.